I want to see women today be able to fully step into and claim who they are. Not to follow somebody else's lead, not to live the life that anybody else is expecting them to live, but to come to such a centered space within themselves that they know exactly who they are and that they feel free to express that to the world unapologetically in whatever way is their truth. And so the way that I see that we can do this is to dive deep within the womb. The womb is the place where we have held trauma, where we have held conditioning, and it's a space where if we really tap into its power, if we really release what is held in there, release the wounds, release the trauma. You know, as women, the womb its purpose is to shed, right? Yet that's not what we tend to do with trauma and emotions, as we tend to store them within the womb. And by storing them, this stops us from really stepping into our feminine embodiment. And it stops us from really stepping into our creatrix. So the womb is our place of creation, not just for creating human life, but it's the place that we create and we birth everything in our life. So it's the place where we create from. And if we're not fully tapped into that womb, then we're not fully tapped into our creativity. So what I've done is created a thing called Womb Spiral. And I've done this with a dear friend of mine called Dane Thomas. You may have heard of him. So he's created the Spiral, which is an incredibly powerful tool, and it permanently, collapses and releases emotional baggage and conditioning that we've been carrying throughout our entire life. And this is the most powerful tool that I have found, and I love it and I use it daily. And the other thing that I use very often is a thing called shamanic womb journeying. And shamanic womb journeying has made a huge impact on my life, and it's a process of moving through the 7 gates of the womb. So what we've done is combined the spiral and combined the shamanic womb journeying and journeying through the gates into one extremely powerful process. And so it's called the Womb Spiral. Now, this work, what I'm seeing is incredible results. The women that I'm taking through are having incredible results. They're becoming more embodied, more in touch with themselves. Their nurturing is coming out more. Their desire to connect more deeply with their family and with the people around them. Their sensuality and their sexuality is really coming to life. And they're becoming to a space where they're feeling very centered. And, this is already only at a few weeks in. So, this is a 9-week journey that we go on together. And it's big and it's transformational and it's exciting. And I really am beyond excited. You can probably feel my excitement to launch this into the world, to birth this, and it's time. So if this calls to you, if this excites you, if this even just intrigues a little bit of you, then click on the link below and book in a time to just have a phone chat with me. We'll jump on the phone and just see if this is a good fit for you. You can ask all the questions that you might like, and we can just see if this is something that's going to work for both of us. So either click on the link below or send me a PM or comment on this below that you want me to contact you, and let's see whether this journey is a good fit for you.